This call, press 5. You may begin speaking now.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, what's shaking, beloved?
Chilling, man. I'm in Brooklyn right now. Over here in Coney Island today.
What you said?
I'm over here at Coney Island, Sheepshead Bay right now.
On Coney Island, Sheepshead Bay, linking up with the Russians and the Albanians.
Chill.
I get it.
Boy, it's nice over here now. It's nice over here. And I've just been chilling, man. Been putting this content out, getting crazy, just formulating shit. I've been seeing what Trump is doing with like he got shut down on that $1.8 billion fund. That's a good thing because they were going to give all them January 6 niggas fucking that money. So I'm happy that didn't happen.
Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to learn to mind my motherfucking business.
I feel you, but nah, I was worried about that shit because them January 6 niggas is going to riot again.
Nah, ain't nobody rioting, nigga. They was the ones who rioted.
Listen, that nigga was promising them niggas $1 million each. What are you talking about? There was over 1,000 of them. He was promising them like $1 million each. Crazy.
So? That shit got nothing to do with you. He wasn't giving you no money no way anyway.
Right, I wasn't getting no money, but I didn't want them niggas to get that money neither. I was hating.
Why? All that time you invested in them not wanting to get that money, you could have made some.
I didn't even make that. I didn't even invest that much time in it. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Telling you, that's why the internet is dangerous. The algorithm, it makes you get in the rages that you should not be in. Has nothing to do with niggas. I don't agree with it, but it don't got nothing to do with niggas. Like, that's it. I don't agree with it, but I can't dwell on it and think about it after. These niggas be really saying, you have to stand up to these people. Who got to stand up to them?
Yeah, nah.
I stand up to them. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's true.
You niggas ain't never stood up. Y'all just be angry talking and shit.
Nah, chill. Don't be talking to me like that, man. Right?
I'm just explaining something. Listen, I get it. When a person thinks that
I didn't stand up to
you know, there's some people out there that just they tweet their ass off and post their ass off. And I'm not saying that can't help, because yes, it can help educate somebody. But it's like, you know, how many of y'all listen? How many people gonna get on their feet and be actionable? How many people gonna actually put application to the mission?
Yeah. Well, this on June 2nd, I went to something a couple weeks ago. It's not towards the Trump initiative, but we doing something in Queens. So a bunch of black men getting together again to talk about the youth and talk about the shootings in the community, because this kid just got shot over there in Queens in Roy Wilkins Park. So it's been a lot of like stuff for that. We've been doing a lot of applications, talking in the community. Oh, I had to put the phone down. The police outside, crazy. Got the highway traffic outside. Got the gun out the window. But yeah, now I'm doing something with James Johnson. He's a councilman over there, and all the deacons from the churches coming through. They're coming together. But we're trying to just actually see what we could make happen. You know what I mean? Actually try to shake up the YNs and Queens and all of that. Because we ain't too far in age from them, to be honest. So yeah, it's been making shit happen though, to be honest. Trying. But it's more to do. It's a lot of work to do, to be honest. And we need funds. You know what I'm saying? We need funds to get a lot of this stuff done. We're like, talk is cheap. And then a lot of these kids, they ain't moving without no money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. And that's why them little bum-ass motherfuckers with the programs in the hood, they need to stop playing. You know what I mean? They need to stop taking the government money and playing around and not actually, like, doing nothing actionable to help these children. First of all, like, the ones who can't get money, niggas just need to be occupied. So you have to find things for them to do. And I keep telling people, teach them education while you entertaining them. You understand? These niggas need education. You niggas want to keep giving them sports and shit. I'm not saying don't nobody make it those sports, but why nobody teaching, you know, how to be a sports agent, how to own a sports team? We got some cerebral kids out there. Every kid we got is not a fucking athlete. Everybody ain't Serena and LeBron.
I agree.
You understand? So if we're gonna talk sports, let's talk sports. But let's also teach these niggas the other things that they could be. They could be sportscasters. They could be. Look at Cameron and them sportscasters right now. They didn't go to school to speak on mics or go to for sports. You know what I mean?
Look at Shannon
Newscasting or whatever, broadcasting
and shit like that. The nigga was speaking like Bubba Gump before, but he got his shit together. It's so
let's teach that. Let's teach kids how to create a podcast. Let's teach them how to stream. But let's also teach them how to own the streaming company. Let's teach them how to code to make their own apps, to make their apps to be, you know what I mean?
I agree.
Let's give them more opportunity, give them more options, because every kid is not an athlete. Every kid don't see themselves jumping through a hoop or, you know what I mean, running up the field.
Yeah, I just finished some workshops with the DOE, because I'm trying to do that within the DOE too, because I see a lot of dudes doing it, but they haven't been really making it, for me, they haven't been making it cool enough, you know, where kids will want to come to school to do that. So I think that aspect is missing. Like, I feel like if you was home, you would have probably made it cooler. You know what I'm saying? Or like there's other people that could make it cool, that got the funds and the access and the voice for it, but they just not doing it. They weren't worried about a whole bunch of other stuff, so you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on that people not really getting to. Online on some silly shit, man. My Jada 38 special that he shot at Jadakiss, said Jadakiss won't do another track with him. He's scared.
Yeah.
I want them to battle each other.
All you gotta do, go find the tweets where Jadakiss' son was trying to tell me the 38 special had a better verse on there than his pops.
Oh, I'm definitely going to find that.
The tweets was probably like 2 months old, maybe 3 months.
Oh, bad.
Between me and Jay Wan, so that's content right.
This call is from a federal prison.
Get it out there, Special had a better verse on the song than Kiss.
Yeah, I'm putting that out there immediately. Yeah, facts. It's on a video.
Yep, so that's something you could talk on right there where Jadakiss' son said the 38 special. Is Kiss really scared of 38 special in the booth?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. It's been magical. I've been looking into the white people news lately too. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. They didn't invite what's the dude named Miles and his wife to their wedding, but they was mad cool like 2 years ago, but they didn't put them on their shit. I was like, I'm gonna talk about that too. I want to talk about the white people news and see how that shit do with the traction that I get on my page.
Well, how you do it is that when you do your segments, if you want to trick the algorithm, is that you speak on some nigga shit, speak on some nigga shit, speak on some cracker shit, speak on some cracker shit. When you clip it, you clip it just for that cracker comment, that cracker shit, and it land in that algorithm.
Gotcha.
But you still gotta caption it correctly.
Yeah, that's true. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I gotta do mad shit, because I got my man now. I got him back. He just been sending me mad stories. Like, I had to call him. I said, yo, it's lit again, but I gotta get crazy. So he just been sending me mad different topics. And we talking about mad shit. So I just been on that, trying to get diverse with it. But we do definitely gotta stay in the hip-hop sphere. I haven't really seen people talking about the Diddy shit like that. Like, they've been talking about it because they got to talk about it, but they haven't been talking about it.
Nobody cares, bro. Everybody feel like they've seen it already.
Yeah.
It's like it was hit so hard with us before we ever seen the visual. The visual don't even hit.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's when I heard Charleston White talk about it, he was like, yo, Diddy, man, 50 was out there playing foosball with the lady. But then he was like, yo, man, you gotta man up, though, man. You gotta put that away. It ain't about nothing. And then when you think about it like that, yeah, you do. You can't really be no bitch-ass nigga, but I get it, though. Like, you know, your bitch shows up, nigga. It is what it is. Gotta take that L.
Nigga, that shit happen every day. Like, every day a nigga breaks up with his girl and she go find a new nigga. What niggas don't be wanting is that they don't want it to be a new nigga in the industry.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And it happened to be a new nigga that's a fucking freak that was willing to pay your bitch the shit you wasn't willing to pay her. Your bitch was a prostitute.
That.
The end. Your bitch was for sale. I keep telling niggas, your bitch is like Jordans. Everybody could buy them.
That. So, how many? You did your burpees today at Mike Tyson's and all of that?
That's a fact. Definitely did my Tyson's. I'm about to do some more before I jump in the shower.
That's fine. Yeah, you gotta get it. I'm gonna do at least like 60 burpees before when I get in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get those. Trying to get back to my 100 a day, and then I've been slacking on my push-ups too. I gotta get back to at least my $150 a day on those. I was doing those. But my shoulder was. Yeah, now my shoulder was fucked up. My shoulder was fucked up, but it's good now. And then I had fucked up my ankle. I had sprained my ankle, like running up the steps. I ran up the steps, tripped up the steps, fucked up my whole shit. Alright, so.
Yeah, but that's the Jocelyn knee Clippers. You heard? I just got a meeting with these niggas. They coming out here in July from Dubai and shit. They're really Saudis. They're coming out here to meet up with her to see if they're gonna help fund a streaming service.
For Jocelyn.
Huh?
You saw for Jocelyn?
Yeah, Jocelyn Cabaret shit.
Yeah. I looked. So I went on her network. I went on that shit. The Y. What's it? WAH something.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, I went on there, but you gotta pay to subscribe to even see anything. Like the teaser that she got on there, it ain't even nothing like worthy for you to want to even watch it. So I was like, dang, like, I want to watch it, but I don't want to pay. And then I'm like...
Yeah, she got good content. That's what I'm going to reverberate to her, is that she need to give a little bit more previews off to drag people in to subscribing. But the bitch is actually doing great with subscribers. She's doing 4 shows a month at 40,000, like 4 episodes, right? 10,000 each. And she's getting like 80,000. She said when she adds fights into shit, she said she's getting 80,000 to 120,000 subscribers a month. But she said if she don't put fights in the episode, she's getting only 20,000, 30,000. She's just like, yo, people just like violence.
Yeah. What's the so the narratives behind the characters? All right, cool. I know how to do that. That's easy. All right, cool. I'm gonna pay for it anyway, and I'm gonna tap into it. And I'm gonna see who's who, because it is a lot of. It's like a couple. It's like I think it's like 7, 8 episodes on it. I think it's like 7.
Yeah, but she need clippers. Like I just was talking to the girl who used to work for me. She tapped back in and hooked me up with this publishing company to want to publish my book. And they trying to give me like close to $1 million or whatever for the rights. So that's how.
This call is from a federal prison.
Jocelyn right now.
Okay.
Well, she managed Jocelyn and Max B daughter.
You said she's mad at them?
Yeah, she's managing Jocelyn and Max B daughter.
Okay. What Max B daughter doing?
She about to get a big ass deal.
Who is Max B daughter? Like, what does she do?
She raps. She a little girl. Yeah, she like 19, 20.
Oh, okay, that's fire. That's dope. I'm gonna try to see. Send me her info so I can look into her.
I don't even know Mac's daughter name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I gotta look into all of that other content. I want to start clipping up different stuff. I'll be clipping up other stuff anyway, but the Joe Budden podcast, that shit be going crazy. Whatever you post about that shit, it's like a fucking, I don't know, something about it.
Well, it's not. The thing is that it's the algorithm, and I was going to explain this shit to niggas like, yo, listen, if you want anything to go, you have to create Reddit. You have to create Reddit feeds. Even if you're making your fan page, like right now, you need a Dubs fan page where act like, I'm telling you, just post your content on Reddit, because Reddit is the first place to get searched. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So if you add certain keywords within your Reddit shit ahead of time, I'll show you how to do the shit, you heard?
Yeah. All right, bet.
It's those communities that really get your shit bigger.
I just made one the other day, though. I just made a Reddit the other day.
Call, press 5. Block, you may begin speaking now.
Yo.
America. Fuck yeah.
Going on, man. The court banged out yesterday.
What you said, beloved?
Shit been going crazy in the world, man. What you been fucking with?
Ain't shit. Just finished working out. I'm about to go over some shit in my case real fast. You know, you gotta stay fresh. You gotta take a break, then you go back and you reread. You know what I mean? You always gotta stay in your case, though. No matter how many lawyers you got, you always gotta fight for your own life. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. They may be trying to get you up out of here soon, right?
Indeed so. So, court process, the U.S. court process is just a slow motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. But I was actually talking about your case earlier with somebody, and I was like, you know, even if they move him to another place, that'd be good right now because, you know, he could go to the state, and then once he go to the state, they could just spank that, you know, because the DA is fucking apologizing and shit at this point. So it's just, you know, you got to play by the rules.
Yeah, that's a fact. It is. It's just like you would wish things is like, you know, as easy as it sounds with the court system. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, the DA just wrote a letter and said this, so that should mean everything's over, right? And you would think that, but nah, it ain't gonna go like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, not at all. But you gotta respect it, though. It is what it is. You be home soon.
I ain't tripping. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, listen, I'm not from a lineage of great complainers, of great explainers. You understand? You know, like the niggas, you know, be fucking me up when I speak to people sometimes, and they be like, "Yo, man, like you're in such good spirits." I be like, "What spirit I'm supposed to be in, nigga?" Because what I be noticing a lot of times is a lot of people be free, and they be going through stresses that I'm not necessarily going through. And maybe I deal with stress better than them, or maybe I don't believe in stress. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But
yeah, you don't gotta be stressed. But nigga, these Knicks lost last night, nigga. They left a lot of people stressed last night. Niggas was stomping out niggas.
Well, the only person that should be stressed about that is the people that's on the Knicks and the people that own the Knicks. Everybody else should not be stressed about that. You decided to be stressed about something that you are not fully invested in, unless you invested through FanDuel or some shit.
Anyway, that's probably what it was. Anybody that had a Spurs jersey on last night, they was stomping them out, nigga.
Yeah.
Mad niggas that won prize picks, mad niggas that won MGM FanDuel bets, all types of shit last night, getting their heads stomped in, nigga.
Yeah, well, don't allow your addiction to have you committing violence out here, beloved. You know, to wind up in prison because you got a gambling addiction would be a disgusting thing to discuss.
And then Trump said some slick shit towards Stephen A. Smith. He was talking about Stephen A. Smith IQ is low and all of that. Before you called, I was listening to Stephen A.
This call was from a federal prison.
Hey, shout out to our president. Shout out to the leader of the free world, Donald Trump, for saying that to Stephen A. Smith. Because Stephen A. Smith was sucking Trump dick. So that's always a good thing when a man decides to have sexual intercourse with another man, and then the man denies him. So what that means is no means no. That's what that means, Stephen A. Get off Trump dick. No means no, because now he said you low IQ. He's not attracted to you. So you no longer have to ride his dick or his policies. You see how that shit works? That's the great thing about this country. Right there is that we have a say-so where we can say no means no.
Yeah, that's true. Strictly violated him now. He OD violated. I get what you saying.
Hold on. I'll be able to hear your call. You won't hear mine if we on. So use it right after me. Yeah.
It's mad loud in the background.
Nah, the bro was getting on the phone next to me, and if he flipped that phone up, we would have been able to hear his phone call. He would have been able to hear mine. This shit is rinky dink to him.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
But yeah. Shut the fuck up, Onez.
Papa, yeah, Trump is going crazy. He actually fell asleep at the game, though. He fell asleep at the game, and they're going to say Stephen A. Smith got a low IQ. I'm not really fucking with that.
Trump is 80 years old. He's supposed to fall asleep at the game.
You do got a point, though. Stephen A. Smith was riding that nigga dick, and then this nigga Trump just violated him, so he do look crazy. I'm not going
to... No, that's great that happened. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Stop it, Stephen. You were sitting there riding on those policies, and Now he said you got a low IQ, so you no longer can eat his dick no more.
I mean, I don't see it as being great because the nigga was trying to like build some type of, I guess, alliance. I don't know.
What?
I don't see it as being great that the nigga did that. I don't see it as that being great.
Oh, it's beyond great. The reason it's great. The reason it's great is because Stephen A. has been routing his policies. He's been routing his policies. He's been routing his rhetoric. He's been dick riding Trump in every shape, form, or fashion while trying to act like he's riding the fence of he don't know if he's a Republican or Democrat. Listen, that's like you know, a man telling a woman, you know what I mean? Babe, of course I'm not cheating on you anymore, but he still ain't come home for 60 days. You dig what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to believe that you believe in democratic values or anything that has to do with furthering black people if all the policies that you are going forth with are redneck policies, are redneck MAGA policies. Them dudes' policies can't align with nothing that we live for. Stephen A. Smith is detached from society. You got to understand these people. Once you become a millionaire, right? Not saying that you too far attached from people in the hood, because some people still have family in the hood and they still talk to people that are not in the same tax bracket as them. But what happens is once they're there for a long time, they start to think that they are a different class of people because they are in a different class financially. But what they fail to realize is that everybody still looks at them as they're the nigga. But they only voting now for their financial interest and shit like that. So when they speaking on things that happen in our neighborhoods, it's coming from a complete naive set of eyes. It's coming from a complete virgin set of eyes because Stephen, they don't know what's going on out here. Because if you read something off a paper, it's like the judge reading what he read about me. You reading what you read about me on a paper, talking about that I use my podcast to bully people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I wouldn't say, hold up for a second, I wouldn't say Stephen A. Smith is really out of touch with the community. Because Stephen A. Smith, right, in Queens specifically, he does do things for the community. He does.
Don't nobody give a fuck about no fucking charity on the news in Queens. Stephen A. Smith
about no charity.
Get something for the community.
No, I'm talking about
that's right on
I
shit.
know niggas that actually know Stephen A. Smith and
so what?
Done shit for them.
So what? So what? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck who he did something for in Queens if he's telling people to pass a policy that's gonna fuck up everybody in Queens? Who gives a fuck?
Two things to be true though, nigga.
Who gives a fuck? Who cares if you saved the kid that was getting hit by a car if you rape kids, nigga? Who gives a fuck? Don't nobody give a fuck. That's what I'm trying to say, nigga. His policies are not aligned for nobody you fuck with in Queens. Do you listen to what he's talking about to do if he got into politics?
Nah, you're right about that.
Exactly. So you sitting over there fighting for a face, talking about he's from Queens. That nigga ain't LL Cool J, nigga.
Too crazy on his name.
That nigga ain't LL. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga ain't Todd Smith, nigga. You talking about Stephen A, niggas know Stephen A.
The nigga LL came to the church and gave niggas $100K in the middle of the church service years ago. That was fire. LL did a lot for
LL always do shit for the hood. He always come back, always show love for forever. He ain't LL. Don't be talking about Stephen A like he LL. You better go look at his fucking political policies before you speak up for him and shit.
Man, chill out, man. Chill out.
This shit ain't got nothing to do with no Queens niggas. That's y'all niggas' problems. Y'all start getting in this geographical shit. That's what these crackers want us to do. Ain't nothing geographical about us. We niggas. We niggas that better figure out that we got an issue with these motherfuckers.
No.
I'm watching, look, CNN on there right now, Trump talking about his stupid ass.
No. Did you see what Trump, he tried to tell Netanyahu to do a ceasefire the night before, but Netanyahu bombs out, but then Netanyahu was like, he was chill now. But, I don't know. There's all types of funny shit going on with Iran.
Man, listen, man, you gotta put shit out like, you gotta put things out like that for his fan base. So he could feel like Netanyahu just don't do what he want to do. Netanyahu does what he want to do, and the reason we know that is because the proof is in the pudding, not because nobody say that they run shit and Netanyahu don't. Netanyahu actually does what he wants to do every time, so he would have to tell that shit to another sucker.
Yeah, like they really fighting over the same shit, and Trump out here saying like, yo, you know, we fixing it, we're doing this, everything's gonna be good. But they fighting over the state of Israel. They're still fighting over.
This call is from a federal prison.
It's just man fucked up shit that's going on.
I think Netanyahu might have he might have the type of Trump grabbing something by the pussy. He got to, because there's no way that you behaving like this, like that a dude is able to just do whatever you want to do. Because he's like the only person, like everybody else listening to you, he the only one that don't. They said they over there tapping the White House and the Pentagon calls when they negotiating this shit. Like, this shit, come on, this shit gotta stop.
The only thing I did fuck with recently, I saw they had that 6-3 vote for the U.S. Supreme Court that if a parent want to opt their kids out of that LGBTQ schooling and shit, like you could take your kid out of school if you don't want them to learn and be a part of that LGBTQ shit, or you can opt them out of that curriculum.
Yeah, well, you gotta let your kids learn what all this shit is. Don't leave your kids ignorant to the world now. Cause see, this is how hate crimes start. Cause if your kids start thinking that the LGBTQ niggas is aliens, instead of shit on some foreign species, now they decide to bust one of them up the head or attack them because of that ideology. And the next thing you know, you gotta get your kid a lawyer. So you should educate your kids on everything that's in front of them on earth. Don't hide nothing from them. Let them know what the fuck is going on. I might not agree with, kids having a...
hide it from them. I don't think you should hide things, so I just think, like, how they got it now, they got fucking Super Pride Week, they making their kids wear rainbows, letting them change their names. They fucking got...
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who allowed the gay people to take the rainbow from the leprechaun. And to see Irish people just allow some shit like that, and like they didn't even fight for the rainbow, is kind of crazy. I was thinking about that shit the other day. I was like, gay people like hijack the rainbow. Like, you eat anything rainbow, they just attached to being gay now. It's like, nigga, what if this is leprechaun, nigga? Like,
now what about Lucky Charms, nigga? Like,
like what happened? Like, how were they just able to hijack such a? We should do some type of study. You know what I mean? Or some type of think tank about how the gay people were able to hijack the rainbow in such a finessing way. Like, it was so smooth. It was like, I don't know who gave it to them. I don't know who was the first one to claim it. And if we could do a study and find out who's the first one to say we are the rainbow, that'd just be an interesting study. Like, I like to know the origin of shit like that.
Yo, that nigga fucking George Wynn been going in on Charlemagne since Charlemagne exposed him on Brilliant Idiot.
Oh, what? What'd he say?
On Charlemagne shit.
What'd he say?
He posted some shit about Charlemagne. I'll tell you right now. He posted some old shit with Funk Flex talking about Charlemagne's rape allegations. He posted the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office in 2001, Charlemagne's report over there, some shit. Somebody reported.
Yeah, but you can't. See, this is the thing with the internet battles. When you try an internet battle, you can't pull out old shit that's been out already. It's been resurfaced 30 million times. That's not a clip. That's not no sort of ammo. It's not gonna hurt anyone. People have gotten deals after this, gotten into new deals. It's not gonna work. So the thing is that if he's backing out something new on you, you have to back out something new on him. And you ain't gonna get nothing new on that nigga. But Charlemagne is one of the most intelligent Negroes out there. That nigga know how to keep his distance from all the fuck shit.
Yeah, in fact, I agree. All of this shit is kind of whack, so, I just want to...
I'm just saying, like, that old shit, there ain't nothing you could do with it. If it didn't work before, it ain't working today. And it's not, the thing is, the reason a lot of that shit is not going to work today is because of what happened in the Me Too movement. It's because of what also happened with Donald Trump. It feels like the country is getting desensitized towards sexual allegations, which is not good, but only thing I think should always be investigated is sexual allegations, like the person that's making them and the person they saying is doing them, because if the person that's making the allegation...
Yes, sir. All right. Just hanged out, Taxstone, and the Double Rooski. Yes, sir.
I'm just here to show you tax season back. Be safe, though.